Yo, we finally get the problem out. And I'm sitting there like, bro, you trying to let this full-time built tell me something about me when I've dated you for a year and you know me better than her, bro. You only been around her for like 2 weeks. To a month, maybe 2 months. But you talking about some like, you feel me? And it's like, bro, like her lie started this whole thing, bro. That's the one thing that pissed me off. Like, bro, your friend really planted the seed. Like, and then her and her friend tried to talk to me about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not talking to your friend that tried to plant a seed to basically start this whole shit, bro. Mind you, like, I'm not talking to you. And then what was crazy was she had a tendency to act out in front of her sisters, bro. Like saying she had never said to me in her life. So, bro, I literally, like, bro, she started to change. Like, bro, she started to, like, so I'm saying I don't want to talk, and I walk to the car, whatever. Man, I'm talking about some, bro, I ain't doing this. And then, no, it was a front, bro. She do this, she like, don't talk to me like that. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't the first time she ever did that in her life, bro, to me. So I'm sitting there mad at her. I'm like, bro, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. Da, da, da. And her sister standing right there with a little smirk. I'm like, bro, nah, you started on me. And so we going back and forth to the point, bro, I just walk away, bro. I walk away. She like, bro, let me get my stuff out of your car. And I'm like, bro, that stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're not getting, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I was bad at controlling my emotions back then. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I say now, in that situation, I probably would just gave her the keys and I just cut her off. I wouldn't have had a reaction at all. But, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, though. I messed up. She started to text me about, yeah, but my sorority said you did. Da, da, da. It's like she couldn't believe her own boyfriend. I said, bro, this, that, and the third. She like, yeah, but my sister, like when they keep saying but, they don't believe you, bro. They don't believe you when they keep saying but, bro. And so it got heated to the point, I ain't gonna lie. I said,
you fuck your sorority, bro.
It was like a breaking point thing. And when I said it, I look, you realized like, damn, like I probably shouldn't have said that. That's a little mean. You know what I'm saying? And she ended up telling all her sisters about that shit, bro. And they pulled up on me. I'm gonna give you the keys though. And then she did one thing she ain't never do in her life. She snatched them, bro, out of my hand. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was holding in. My blood was boiling after that, bro. Like she walked out, bro, with her sorority sisters. But my blood was boiling, bro. It was to the point I was like, nah, I gotta tell her what's up. Like that's kind of crazy. I gotta be like, yo, nah, you can't be disrespecting me like that, bro. Like I don't care what your sister say, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. So fast forward, I pull up on her, and she has my keys. Remember that? She has my car keys. So I walk up on her. I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, you gotta give me the key for every problem, bro. Like you've been disrespecting me all day. And then her fucking sister's talking about something. That is not how you talk. That is not how you talk to a woman. Just a whole bunch of like bullshit, bro. And then I'm sitting there like, my whole mind is basically like, bro, this is an A/B conversation, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, bro. Then apparently she purposely put my keys somewhere on her to where I would have to like tap her to find it. And then guess what she hit me with, bro? Every black man's worst fear. She hit me with the, yeah, I hid your keys, and if you touch me to look for them, we're gonna call the police and say you touched me. Nigga. So not only that, bro, it low-key broke my heart, bro, because I thought those types of organizations stand for like black power and stuff, but here they are trying to put a black man in the most compromising position in the world, bro. A situation where he could get locked up 2 weeks before his graduation. You feel me? And then now she just randomly starts crashing out like genuinely. She's like, I fucking dare you. I dare you to touch me. I dare you, touch me. Like it's like she started to look crazy at this point. Like she, bro, I don't know. Like I wasn't even doing nothing no more. It's like the more calm I was, the more I was like, bro, I don't need this shit. The more mad she was getting, bro. And then she threatened to break my camera. Bro. If y'all niggas don't know, look up how much a Fujifilm X-H2S is, bro. That's what she was about to break. That's how much money I was gonna lose. Because I had no warranty on that bitch. Yo, a Fujifilm X-H2S. Go ahead and look, bro. But, yo, anyways, bro, fast forward, bro, she threatening to throw keys. She threatening to throw my keys in the sewer, break my camera, have me arrested for no reason. Because I'm just trying to get my car keys out of her hand so I can leave. Nigga, bro. She finally give me the car keys and I try to leave. She gets in the car, bro. I'm like, bro, nah, I ain't even trying to fuck with you no more tonight, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, go to your sisters. Like, bro, her sisters abandoned her at one point. So I'm like, bro, like, go back to your sisters, bro. Like, go get the stuff. Do all that you do. Go ahead, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Another crash out. I kind of did. I took her groceries and I tossed them out. I ain't gonna lie. I tossed them out. You feel me? And then after that, she gets in the car And we're driving, and I'm like, bro, get out the car. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, get out. It's done. You're done. Like, we're done. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we're done. Bro, she takes the car keys out the ignition while it's in drive on the road. And any nigga that has been in a situation where they forgot to put their car out of park, it's very hard to get it back in park, bro, because you gotta understand, you need the brake to make the navigator easier. So the brake is off because the car is off. So you actually gotta use your strength and hope that the joystick doesn't break. All at the same time, doing it by a certain time limit before you hit somebody. And this is when she started tweaking. She tried to take the key, and I yank it back. I yank it back because I'm like, bro, we're not doing this, bro. Her nail fall off. She start, bro. This is her with her nail fall off, gang. This is her with her nail fall off. Like, just get out the car, so like I can have my space, think about it. And then she's so going crazy that she looked wrong. She just started making noises, bro. Like, for real. Like, she started going like, my word, gang. The conversation go just like that, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, can you calm down, bro? She like, my nails. Just doing stuff, bro. I'm like, bro, just get out the car, gang. Bro, like this song. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying not to smile. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, bro, why are you doing all that, bro? Just cause other niggas are around, bro. Like, damn, bro. It's so crazy. Like, so not only was I about to get my camera broken, potentially wrongfully arrested, bro. Potentially wrongfully arrested. Bro, my keys broke and potentially beat up because who knows? They could have just called somebody for no reason just because I wanted my keys back. All because some niggas can't drop their pride, bro. And then after that, bro, I was like, bro, our relationship downhill. I ain't gonna lie. And she got caught with another nigga. And then, like, we was done. All this to say, bro, ain't nothing wrong with dating no sorority. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to just tell y'all another story about a nigga dating the wrong fucking girl, bro. And now I'm starting to heal, I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like I should tell y'all this story, bro. Niggas almost got arrested dating a sorority girl, bro. Niggas almost got arrested. I think she broke my door once too, bro. She used to talk to me like somebody's mom in front of people. Like, I remember she yelled at me in front of my job and shit. Bro. It was bad, bro. She yelled at me in front of my job. Oh, bro. That's crazy, bro. Niggas really. And then, bro, what's crazy? She always tried to cry her way out of shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do relationships for a minute. I just can't deal with dealing with somebody every single day, bro. I can't do it, bro. Cause it's like, if their way doesn't align with yours, bro, you gonna be miserable as fuck, yo. So hey, shout out to all my niggas in relationships. Y'all all better than me, bro. Cause anytime I touch, like, that was my first relationship too, bro. I just want you to know that my first relationship had all that, and at the end of the day, she also had my own niggas turn on me too. Yeah, my own niggas turn on me. Because every time a nigga be around me, he be on some shit like, every time we was in an argument about something that's like real, they'll be like, man, what was she talking about, man? What the fuck she got? Man, I'm gonna ride, nigga. But as soon as she get in the room, I just want to talk about, the problems you two are having, as far as the relationship. And I feel like both of you should be able to talk out your side peacefully because I'm friends with both. So I also feel like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, y'all are just misunderstood. Lame ass young nigga, man. That nigga lame as fuck, bro. Y'all niggas lame as fuck, bro. I can't be friends with certain niggas, bro. Y'all be pissing me off. But yeah, man. That's the story of why. Would I ever date another sorority? I don't know. It just depends on the character. It ain't even about the sorority. It's about the character of the girl, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is about dating any person. Their character. If it's bad, then you're just gonna have a bad relationship. But this is the story on how dude, she almost ruined my life. Dude, I was so miserable every day, bro. Like, every time, like, I would go to sleep, bro. I'll go to sleep. I'm sad because I know I have to wake up to her tomorrow. Bro, oh my goodness gracious, bro. God bless the next nigga, bro. But nah, real talk, bro, like, yeah, like, I had a pretty hard year after that, bro. Like, it was bad. And then, I'm gonna end it off on this note. When we stopped talking, I called her back to, check up on her, because at the end of the day, like, this was kind of like my first love, so I call up. So I'm like, hey, how you doing, da-da-da. You feel me? Hey, like, I ain't gonna lie. I asked her if she missed me. I ain't gonna lie, I did. And she was like, it was kind of like, you could tell she was mentally done, and she found a new nigga. Like, you could tell. Like, she was just like, I was like, what about us? And she was like, I just, when whole time, bro, I just told y'all all that happened, bro. Like, yeah, man, but if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm finna do story times every week, man. So go ahead and feel me. Hey, mess with me if you mess with me, but this is the time. I tried to date a sorority girl, man. It didn't work. Niggas almost got booked just for being there, just for like for real, just for wanting their keys back. But yeah, man. If y'all enjoyed it, y'all know what to do, man. Wavy Dave back, man. We back. Come on, nigga. Feel me. And we out, man. We out.